Alright, Gator. Who's that Pokemon?
The silhouette makes it look like a Muppet.
It's Kermit the Frog! Yay!
It's Pika Kermit. Or that doesn't work.
Pika Kermit?
Yes.
Alright. We'll find out at the end of the video.
It actually looks more like a shadow puppet. Like the little one when you make your hand look like a dog or something like that.
We'll find out at the end of the video.
You can call me Poochie, yes, I am crazy as a loon.
Are you singing Pollyanna, but instead of Pollyanna, you're saying Poochiana? Now I definitely have to put this in the video, and... Hi everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Co-Star. My name is Embarrassment. Hi everybody, my name's Santa.
You've been doing that voice a lot between this and Donkey Kong.
I know.
Everybody on the TheJamesRolls.
Oh, thank you for making me sound like a demon. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Alright, so Gator is currently lost in Petalburg Woods. I know, it's literally... Oh no, he made it out, never mind. Alright, so...
in your face.
You battled that last at the end of the last episode. You can't get that item yet because you need the HM for cut. But what you can do right now is go in this double battle, your very first double battle.
Yay, we get to beat up children.
No? Anyway, so this is your first double battle for... I guess I'm more so explaining to you, not the audience at home. So for double battles, you obviously use 2 Pokemon against 2 Pokemon from the opposing trainers, and your goal is to not white out and go to the Pokemon Center. So just take out the Pokemon and see what happens.
You see this as if I've never been in a double battle before.
I know they're in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and X, but and Y, but I don't know how much you did training in those games.
I try not to do this too much, but one fun thing with Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu is because you can activate a second player whenever you want, you can technically double battle the entire game.
True.
Pika-Blue.
It's not even an official member of your team.
It could be.
You said when you caught it in our last recording session that you weren't keeping it.
But that was like yesterday. I changed my mind.
If you want to actually add it to your team, it'll be on the layout with Froggy. Just let me know if you're serious, and I will do magical editing and include it on the layout.
And it's gonna be added now.
Okay, so...
James didn't add it. You didn't add it. I dare you.
Gator, you're literally recording the gameplay. I can't live edit a layout in the final video. While we're live recording this, it'll be in the final video. And if you tell me after the fact that you didn't want this thing on your team, I'm going to slap you across the face.
Oh wow, it's so hard having a PNG on a video. Oh no.
Gator, that will make the video false advertising if you make me add a Pokemon that's not gonna actually be on your team for one episode.
Well, if it means that much to you, then I'll keep it. Alright.
So are you... Gator, are you keeping it or not?
For now, probably, I don't know.
You know what? I'm just not gonna include it in the layout. Screw it.
Well, fine, I'll be on my team.
God damn you. Anyway, you're in Rustboro City now, and this is where the first gym is going to be. So you can explore the city if you want. Not everybody you talk to will give you helpful information and or an item, so just keep that in mind. But yes, some people like this little kid right here give you items. Obviously not all the same exact item, that'd be a little redundant. And yeah.
Alright, so how good is a Premier Ball?
It's the same as a Pokeball, except it's all white.
That's dumb.
I mean, technically its boosted benefit is a Pokemon you meet for the first time in the wild. It's boosted, but it's not that special.
Rustboro City. I'm gonna try not to waste too much time wandering around these cities, but a little reminder for the lovely people at home, this is my first time ever playing through this game myself, so I have a tendency to explore.
We know. Anybody that's watched you play an RPG knows.
Wait, Pokemon is an RPG? When did that happen?
Yes, I always call it baby's first RPG because it's literally one of the simplest RPGs of all time. Which is ironic, considering you got into the series at 18 years old and you still find it complicated, such as not knowing what rare candies do, but hey, to each their own.
Oh, shut up!
Anyway, you just got the HMO 1 for cut, which means that one item you passed before Rustboro you can actually go get now.
Now, do I actually equip it to, like, a Pokemon, or can I just go to that thing now?
You have to teach it to a Pokemon, and actually, I don't think any of your Pokemon can learn cut, so you'd have to actually catch a Pokemon that can learn it.
Is there anyone nearby I can get for that, like, right now? Because, like, I kind of want to get that item right now, but...
Let me see. I don't know off the top of my head, so I will actually look this up for you. Hang on. Takes a little bit of time to load. Not G.A.M.E, H.M.
Rock-loving honors student. Are you taking the Pokemon Gym Challenge? When you get that shiny gym badge in hand, I guess trainers begin to realize what is required of them. That's fascinating.
Oh, I should have known this.
Huh?
Oh, actually, this is a really good trade. So, this is the aspect of Pokemon games that allows you to do in-game trades. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. This is a bad trade. I don't have a... Yeah, I read this wrong. Never mind. I thought he was giving you the Ralts for a C-Dot, not you giving a Ralts to him. It's a bad trade for you, but... Anyway, Zig Zagoon, that raccoon Pokemon that you can meet early on in the game and on the route just outside of Rustboro, where you were at with the gardening, Zig Zagoon can learn cut, so you can catch that and teach it cut, and then you can get that item.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that real quick. It won't be a team member, but yeah, I'll just do that and stuff. Alright, Zig Zagoon. Hello.
Zig Zagoon.
What I said?
You said zigzags. Zig Zag.
Zip buddy doo da.
Zippity day.
Zippity doo da, zippity. Dude, I'm so excited for the Splash Mountain retheme because I love Princess and the Frog.
That's not gonna take effect, technically, until, like, 2025 at this rate. And I mean, it's not like they're gonna close the ride until it actually happens.
Like, they're probably not gonna do this, but one thing I really hope they do is, you know the part where it's like right before the big drop?
Yeah.
I really hope that part is like a recreation of the... Where the crap is the Zig Zagoon?
I said it in the area, by the flower shop, behind there. Go behind there. Why don't you listen to me? The flower shop was where you just were before. Okay. You can find it outside of the front area too, since you just went out there, but whatever.
My God, James, make up your mind! Which way do you want me to go?
I wanted you to go behind the flower shop, but you didn't listen to me.
And then I went back there, and then you wanted me to go back over there, and then when I get back over there, you want me to go back to the other area!
Because you didn't listen to me the first time!
Make up your mind!
My mind was made up when I said go to the flower thing, and you never listened to me.
Okay, I'm going back up here. I'm going back to the frickin' flower thing.
Go behind the flower
I'm over here.
shop. There you go. Find a Zig Zagoon now, please.
You're a Poochiana. Go away. No one loves you.
I love Poochiana. Speak for yourself.
What were we talking about before that?
The Princess and the Frog re-theme for Splash Mountain.
Oh, right. So, what I really hope they do is that on the chain lift that takes you up to the top of it, I really hope that's a recreation of the Going Down the Bayou song, because as they're going up to the top, it'll be like, going down the bayou, going down the bayou, going down the bayou, going another way, and then that part's where you drop, and that'd be awesome.
I mean, that makes the most sense, I think. So.
Tiana in general is like probably one of my favorite Disney princesses ever, because she's already a pretty awesome character, but she's also like a really great role model, because she worked for everything she earned throughout that movie, and she never gave up on any of her goals or anything like that. She's an amazing role model.
Mm-hmm.
Where the crap is this Zig Zagoon?
It's there. You're on Route 103, aren't you?
Probably. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna see if we're gonna keep all this in.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, are you sure it's this place?
I'm sure.
Poochiana, go away. You're fluffy and adorable, but you're not what I'm looking for.
I'm even pulling up a map of Route 103 just to be sure. Not 103. That's definitely
Peekaboo. Do I have a map or anything like that? I don't think I do.
Oh, no, yeah, I was wrong. It's on, the route before you get to Petalburg. It's not an important item, just forget it.
It's gonna bother me if I don't get it. Fine, we'll move on. We'll probably find a better Pokemon anyway. I wasn't gonna keep the Zig Zagoon on my frickin' team anyway.
Eventually you're gonna get Fly, so it, like, you can just fly back and get it.
Nurse Joy is so cute. Well, that reminds me. So, my friends and I were talking about character dialog portraits and things like that, and I was talking about how I really like the ones they have for Fire Emblem because the artwork is always really nice. And like one of them, if you're watching this, you know who you are. If one of them pointed out that Anne's artwork in Fire Emblem Fates has a mistake because she has 6 fingers rather than 5, and now I can't unsee it.
Hey, look, it's the mouse on crotch Pokemon. Hey, you said it, not me. I know my Pokemon.
Do you?
I do. Yes.
Do you? Alright. Let's play a little game. How about you count all the Pokemon through the Pokedex? What's number 1?
Bulbasaur.
Number 2?
Ivysaur.
Number 3?
Venusaur.
Number 4?
You really want to play this game? You have a gym battle to get to, actually.
I'm just training on my Peekaboo.
The apparent member / not team member on your team?
It's cute. I'm gonna keep it.
You probably won't really like it when it evolves then.
Oh no, was it evolve it too?
I mean, I'm just saying in general. If you think this is cute and adorable, you probably won't like its evolution. I mean, actually, you probably might, but
You can,
I don't know.
you can cancel evolutions in this game, right?
Yes, but it is not recommended because non-evolved Pokemon are weaker statistically.
No. Peekaboo's dead. Sorry, Peekaboo. Time we are for the video.
About 15 minutes, I think. But remember, I may or may not cut some of the stuff looking for Zig Zagoon. Or, as you put it, Zig Zagoon.
Shut up. It was speech impediment. Did you rest your Pokemon? Alright, so before we go to the gym, are there any Pokemon in this area that you'd recommend I take in there?
No, because as you read the sign of, this gym leader is a rock type user, and your Froggy is super effective against her rock types. The only starter Pokemon you would have had, the only starter Pokemon you would have had a problem with would have been if you started with Torchic, unless it evolved by now. Since when it evolves, it gains fighting typing, and fighting type is super effective against rock Pokemon, and grass types are super effective against rock, so yeah, pretty much all the starters easily take care of Roxanne and her gym trainers, depending on the current status of your starter. And also you have the water move, so I wasn't sure why you used Tackle first, but there you go, now you're fixing your mistakes.
Yeah. Remember people, James is beyond by a couple seconds, so yeah, that's a fun thing.
Just a little bit, not as bad as during Box Boy when it was like 20 seconds.
Abide. What does it do?
I believe you can see the descriptions, yeah, when you go to select it. Gives you just like a bare bones description.
Yeah, that sounds lame.
Yeah, I honestly, it's kind of good for early game, but I don't recommend keeping it very long if you were to use it on a Pokemon, just because, yeah, it's not really gonna have that much usefulness. So the gym guides here at the beginning of each of these things, sorry to interrupt you, but the gym guides at the beginning of each of these things, they technically didn't have names, and they kind of still don't. They didn't really start being named or anything, kind of sort of, until Gen 5. Clyde the Guide is the name of the Gen 5 one. I think the Gen 6 ones have names too. And I don't know if Gen 8s do. But yeah, that's kind of a fun fact about the little gym guides that are at the beginning of each of the gyms.
And that guy was a hiker.
Alright, so 2 Geodudes. Technically, if Pikablue had a water gun itself, it would actually be super good right now for you, but Froggy's just gonna have to take care of everything.
Froggy?
Froggy? And this is the first double battle.
Geodude.
Yeah, this is the first double battle that has more than one Pokemon per each of the trainers, so definitely a good experience booster, especially right before you face the gym leader. I think you still have potions in your bag, so I would recommend healing up with potions. You have plenty of water guns to deal with Roxanne's Pokemon without having to heal, so potions should be good. Should be fine.
This is the first Pokemon with double battles, right?
I believe so, yes. Well, technically Ruby and Sapphire, but...
I know bare minimum Pokemon knowledge.
Congratulations, Gator.
He said that made me think of SpongeBob when he's like, congratulations. It's his first time on his own. Once again, congratulations. Hakermark!
Alright, one more water gun, and you should be done with this battle. And there we go.
Did you ever do a hiker dance in one of your Pokemon Let's Plays?
Yes, I did it right at the peak of how popular the meme ended up getting, yes.
We should do that at some point during this series.
No.
Can I do it?
If you want, I can include it at the end of this video if you so wish.
Yay! If we get to 200 subscribers, then we'll all do a hiker dance on the channel.
No, we steal enough gags, Gator. Come on! You're not gonna read her text? Okay, whatever. Anyway, this is your first gym battle. Say hello to Roxanne.
She's adorable.
If you think she's adorable in this sprite form, you should see what she looks like in the remakes.
Did they butcher the designs in remakes? Because I heard some people didn't like how characters looked in Norse.
They kind of got redesigned for the most part. I mean, not for the most part. Kind of very subtly. Like, it wasn't too big of a deal. The only ones that got, like, the major redesigns were the villains for the villain teams. But I don't really think they were controversial. At least I never saw controversy around that.
I remember seeing the Team Aqua people, and they had some pretty cool designs.
Yeah, I actually really liked the Team Aqua redesigns in the remake. I'd be very surprised if people hated them.
Nose pass. That is a nose pass.
It's her ace Pokemon. It's a giant nose. That also has a giant nose.
This looks funny looking.
I mean, technically it's a giant rock, but I mean, if you were to turn Nosepass on its side, like, see how it's slanted right now? If it was just on it, laying on its back, on its side profile, you'd probably think it was a nose, wouldn't you? From very far away, you'd be like, what is that big nose?
Things make me think of a fun story, but we're almost done with the battle, so I'll tell you in a moment. Well, never mind, you old. So, you remember Maelstrom at Epcot?
Yes.
So, that's the second time we're at Disney parks in this video. So, at the gift shop, they had a one of those troll statues, and when I was a little kid, we got a picture of my sisters and I putting our hands up the troll's nose.
Nice critical hit, by the way. And that's the end of a nose pass.
Yeah. Yay! Player defeated leader Roxanne.
Congratulations, Gator.
I lost. It seems I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League stone badge.
May got 1,500 Pokédollars for winning.
Are you gonna read off this every single time?
Froggy is evolving! Can't stop, just kidding.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't ever do that. Alright, your first Pokemon evolution for your very first team member. Mudkip has evolved into Marshtomp.
You look gross. I don't like you.
You are so rude.
I mean, I guess it's kind of cute looking, but the Mudkip looked way cuter.
This is literally just teenager Mudkip. So Mudshot.
Ooh, that's a ground type.
Yes, which will come in handy soon, considering Marshtomp will end up being a water ground type.
I received the stone badge from Roxanne.
Roxanne!
Sorry.
Technically, now
Wait, does
you
that
have
mean
to... What?
Does that mean that's Xbox? Does it mean that my Froggy can now learn cut?
No, it means you could use the HM now outside of battle. Technically, I forgot that also, but you couldn't have used cut anyway, even if you got a Zig Zagoon before the escapades of doing this gym. But now you can finally use the HM to teach it to a Pokemon and actually have it happen.
Wait, please, don't take my goods! Ah, that sounds sketchy.
I mean, not really. You saw that it was another Team Aqua Grunt that was running away.
He's probably like a Robin Hood kind of person, you know, he's stealing the thing and giving it to the poor and stuff. Namely, like the rest of Team Aqua. Or something, I don't know.
You heard it here first, everybody. New lore for Team Aqua, they're poor. Alright, so what you got? No, you went the wrong way.
What if I want to go that way?
I mean, you can if you want to battle people, but you're kind of stuck doing this now. Team Aqua stole the Devon goods. You need to go find it. But first you're gonna have to battle this Pokemon trainer.
And while that loads up, I'm gonna look up what Roxanne looks like in the remake.
You're facing the fabled
Youngster
youngster Joey. Did you know his shorts are comfy and easy to wear?
Boy.
And did you know that his
shorts.
Rattata in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and all the other games that he has Rattata in is the top percentage of Rattata?
Sure. Let's go with that.
You need to brush up on your Pokemon memes.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so basically what you need to do is you need to go to the right, and eventually you will find an opening to a cave. That's where you need to go. And that's all I'll say for now.
Oh, Roxanne is adorable in Auras.
Yeah. It's even funnier because her trainer class is school kid.
That's not very effective.
But you know what will be effective? This absorb from this Shroomish.
That's rude. How dare you?
Yeah, you're kind of gonna want to catch some Pokemon soon, even though they might not be permanent members on your team, just because you can't just stick with Froggy.
The Froggy only run.
No, I do not recommend this. If you're following this series as some type of guide, God help you, but also do not listen or do what Gator does. Thank you.
I'm in shock. I lost. Let me speak to the manager.
She's a kid, Gator.
So,
Gator, you
kids can
have to...
speak to managers.
Yes, but you have to go to the right. Don't circle around.
I'm looking for a Pokemon.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes, you have items. You are good.
I did a smart thing for once.
Congrats, Gator. Alright, there are some Pokemon that I do recommend picking up Tailo, even though, or Mouse on Crotch. I do recommend picking one up just because having a flying type on hand is a little useful for dealing with certain Pokemon types. So if you can catch it, and this is why this is why Peekaboo might be useful for some of these Pokemon. Good thing you caught Peekaboo when you did before you over-leveled Froggy. That way you can use it to catch other Pokemon.
Go, Peekaboo!
Hello, Tailo. We meet once again.
Ooh, level 7 too. Level 7's the highest level, I think, on this route, so have fun.
It's my land. Well,
What do you mean?
it hurt my Peekaboo.
Okay, it did 5 HP. That's not too bad, and you got it in yellow health. And it lowered your attack, which means you can you do less damage, but that means you can get off more attacks before you throw a Pokeball, or you can throw one right now.
Where are my Pokeballs?
Go to the next page in your bag. There you go. Gator, you concern me. Alright, there you go. You caught Tailo. I recommend you keep this, especially at least for the next gym. Just letting you know now.
What's a fun name?
Gator, you gotta at least call it Mouse something. You called it Mouse Crotch before. You need to do something. You can't actually spell out crotch, so you need to abbreviate it.
There's so many ways I could abbreviate that, but they're all horrible. Mouse pants.
Okay, Mouse Pants, that works.
Who's calling me? Go away.
Alright, you have a new Pokemon on your team.
Let's train up our mouse pants.
And on that note, that is going to do it for this episode of Pokemon Emerald Coast.
We're already out of time for this video, aren't we?
That's why I was doing the outro, Gator.
I barely moved!
Anyway, my name has been TheJamesRolls.
I'm leading over to you!
See, my high-pitched thing isn't that far-fetched. Anyway, Until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you later. As long as Gator, survives. Alright, Gator. The Pokemon that you predicted was a marionette puppet thing at the beginning of this episode is named Slackoff.
The silhouette made it look like a hand puppet, but...
As you can clearly
Why is
see,
his arm so...
it is not.
Why is his arm so weird?
'Cause it's a sloth, and sloths do weird things.
What if you got the name wrong? It really could be Pika Kermit.
It's not Pika Kermit. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here.